Gliding behind, looking. Flings it. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Back in his own end and in trouble. Nice work by Stamkos. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. And he gains the zone. Really good job by the defenseman there. Timras in their own end and controlling the play. Snaps one. Tucked that right away. Calgary's in their own end, lugging it along. Gives it on a cross from the point. He just flat out missed it. Save there. Good stick presence by Steven Stamkos. That one comes back out over the blue line. And the coach pacing the bench is pacing a little faster now, and he seems to be talking to the ceiling. Score! The celebration is on! Every goal is clean. This one bounced in, but they'll have the same joy because it counts. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Passing one off now to Hjalmarsson. Lets it go. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Timrose just continuing to hammer away on the shot board, enormous, and the score is large. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Laid on to Gallagher. That puck is loose on good defensive play. Couldn't do what he wanted. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Timra's minor penalty is for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Calgary's power play will have its first chance of the game. The Interstellaires win it. Timrose organizing back in the defensive zone. Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. Pass attempt to Gretzky. Timras starting from their own zone. To Subban. Great cut. Offside play. Neutralized face-off win. Swept on to Dubinsky. This one goes diagonally into the zone. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Score! Great opportunity and finish by the penalty killers. Timrose got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Great job by the defenders to kill more time. Calgary's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
I guess we know what they're going to be doing in practice tomorrow. Get on the power play. That was an abysmal effort on the power play. Timrose dominated this game from the very beginning. Anybody on that bench tonight has had a good night. It is a rarity when so many people are going to be happy when they look at the stat sheet after.
A tad over 5 minutes remaining in the period. With that goal, the lead becomes more impressive. It's up to 4. Timras handling the puck at center. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Petrangelo's trying to work his way to center ice. It's dumped in. Scooped up by Alex Pietrangelo. Calgary's got possession in the defensive zone. On to Wayne Gretzky. The battle for possession continues. Timrose on the move in the defensive zone. Gives it over to the point. Goes to the backhand. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Didn't get any of it. Looks to make a play from the corner. Recollected. Pitching this one to Gretzky. Great chance here, 2-on-1. A shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to inside?
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
Timrose coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Takes that pass. Here he comes. Got his pad on a changing shot. Timrose motoring on through center ice. A hit that can make you mad.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Quick work on the faceoff. Smart recovery by Carter. A shot. Got a piece of that one. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Missed on that. Timrose moving to center. What a tremendous hit. Gathered up again by Carter. Timrose lugging it in the neutral zone. Couldn't get through. It's loose. That one went offside. A little under 5 minutes played here in the third. A solid lead by a score of 4-0. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Pass to the slot. A howitzer. Oh, he low off the post and out. Collected by Phil Kessel. Shoots. Gathered up by Kessel. Skates it behind the net. Waits with it. Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. Skates out with it. Timrose marching on halfway up the ring. He's right in. It is a penalty shot. We will wait for the drama to build. The shooter will see the puck right in the middle of the ice. He will be given instructions just like the goaltender on how this all unfolds, and then it will be 1 against 1.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attacking player on the breakaway.
Stands him up. Pass finds its way ahead to Larkin. Lets it go. Calgary's lugging it along in their own end. Trying to go to Chara. Snapping a pass to Getzlaf. Fires. Good pad stop. He scores. Outstanding persistence, and they got the reward. The Interstellaires have gotten one. A little more respectable, but they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some sort of positive to continue the rest of the way and maybe give us hope that this isn't going to be a cakewalk? And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Timrose sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Clean win on the draw.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty. 10 minutes, 21 seconds.
A shot. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on.
Bishop's had a very good night, but he's had long stretches of inactivity, and between shots, his team has put up a couple of goals.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. A successful clear. He's roaming from the crease and looking. Pitching it to Chara. Carries it on in from center. Waits from the corner. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Puck picked up here. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Klingberg's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Calgary's quick on the draw.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Carried towards the corner by Gretzky. Lets it go. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Shoots. He scores! Terrific power play goal. The Interstellaires have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the third period to get another one or maybe get 2 and get this game back even. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
By number 17, Ilya Kovalchuk.
Through the corner.
Number 99, Wayne Gretzky. And by number 27,
Byfuglien flashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Interstellaires up the wing lugged the puck. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Propelled to Wayne Gretzky. And moved down to Tarasenko. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will...
Timra IK's timeout has been called. They have the lead late here in the third, but they want to make sure everybody's rested for the last couple of minutes.
A huge defensive zone win. Shot it back out of his own end.
Timrose defensive play has been flawless here as of late. Those are good plays just to get it out of the zone.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Timrose controlling play now up the wing. And he picks it up. Must get it out. Timrose on the move in their own end. They worked hard and they got it back out. Good job of penalty killing here by Timra IK. Knocked off the puck. The Interstellaires continue on in the defensive zone. Timrose's power play failed them this time, though it didn't earlier. This was a time they needed it, though.
The power play's been okay tonight, but while they scored earlier in the game, they've often looked a little bit out of sync, and I guess as a coach, you've got to go back to the drawing board when the power play looks like this.
He scores! Timra's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Puck loose, denied by the defense. We are in the last minute. And a save! Puck covered. Good face-off victory there. Solid work there by Dustin Byfuglien. The Interstellaires have it along the boards. Slid to Carter. Whistle blown for an offside. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. And they've got it again. Skates it into the zone. Off a body. A strong pad stop there. Now it's directed to Wheeler. Nicely received at the point. Great job in his own end with that interception. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Most of the time, the hits that you can lay are along the boards where you can angle somebody out of the play. Every once in a while, you get to deliver an